We're in for a real treat today. Joining us is Cindy Gilbert. She is a culinary specialist with Pompeian, and she knows her olive oil. Thanks so much for joining us here on Better Living.
It's a pleasure.
We love extra virgin olive oil in our house.
Yes.
What do you think makes it so special?
Extra virgin is such a unique oil. It's formed when fresh olives are first pressed. So it's the first olive oil that has a really unique, fragile, robust flavor. No heat is actually used in this process because that would have an impact on the end result flavor. So that complex flavor is best held back for when you're drizzling it over salads or dipping bread into it. It definitely delivers a real flavor punch.
I know recently there's been a lot of controversy over what constitutes something as being extra virgin olive oils. Can you help us out there?
Yeah, of course. There has been a lot of confusion as to what's on the label might not actually be what's in the bottle. So the USDA has taken steps to regulate just this very issue, and they've started the Quality Monitored program. So Pompeian was actually the first brand of olive oil to volunteer for this pilot program, which speaks volumes about how we feel about our extra virgin olive oil. And in the end, when you see the seal on our bottles, you'll know that what you're getting is real extra virgin olive oil.
And speaking of freshness, I always thought it was a good idea that you could actually see the color of the oil through the bottle, but that's not really the case, is it?
Not necessarily, no. Extra virgin has such a fragile flavor. We decided to put it in these green plastic PET bottles, and that protects it from light that can have a real negative impact on the end flavor. And the best part about these bottles is that they are much more environmentally friendly, and so we are so committed to sustainability at Pompeian. We're actually a member of the Carbon Trust program, so you can look for that seal in our bottles.
But the bottles vary depending on the type of oil, right?
That's right. Not all of our olive oils are in the green plastic bottles, just the extra virgin, but we have a wide selection of olive oils that suit every kind of cooking need you could possibly have. We've got a classic olive oil. We even have a blended oil that's our Olive Extra Premium Mediterranean blend. That's a mix of extra virgin, canola, and grapeseed. So you can use it at really high heat temperatures for stir frying or even deep frying. Right. And then we have a light tasting olive oil that's perfect for even baking. You can use it for anything.
You said baking? Did I hear you right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm looking over here. Were these cupcakes actually made with olive oil?
Yes, they were, and you wouldn't know it from the taste. Doesn't affect the flavor in the end, and it's a great way to get some of those healthy fats into your diet when you eliminate butter from your baking recipes that are jam-packed with trans fats.
Yeah, because olive oil has a lot of health benefits.
That's right. We hear about them all the time, but it's because olive oil is a great source of the healthy monounsaturated fats that lead to overall heart health and cardiovascular health. It's a great idea to eliminate the butters and the vegetable oils from your diet because those are really high in saturated fats and trans fats, which are awful for you.
In addition to a wonderful array of olive oils, you also offer some great cooking wines and vinegars as well.
Yep, we are so proud of our gourmet vinegars. They are made from imported aged wine from Spain, so these are real authentic products you're getting. And interestingly enough, our red wine and balsamic vinegars are consistently #1 in sales in their category in the US. So
I like the balsamic a lot.
It's really good, I know. But we're so pleased with our products because they're consistently winning awards and taste tests when they're up against these other brands that cost 3 or 4 times as much, so we're very pleased.
Well, Cindy, thank you so much for joining us. This looks and smells wonderful and gives us some healthy ideas when it comes to cooking.
Oh, good.
And to find out more about cooking with Pompeian oils and vinegars, go to Pompeian.com.